Generally, I don't watch these matches. As I have always said, I'm a huge Federer fan. So I watch a lot of Federer's matches and rewatch a lot of matches I've already seen. Something like Australian Open 2017, one of my most favorite matches. Or there is this tie break. I think it's titled the uh, greatest tie break ever, and it's between Federer and Murray, and they keep on equaling the score, breaking the serve. I mean, it's brilliant. So I have a couple of videos that I just keep on watching, or the semi-final and final highlights from Wimbledon 2019. Love them. So I have a lot of matches that I watch, especially of Federer's. Then obviously Nadal, Djokovic, their clay court matches for sure, or Djokovic's Australian Open matches. So I have my favorites, but the reason I picked this match is because Medvedev is a great player, rising player, and obviously he'll be number one someday, and he'll win a lot of Grand Slams for sure. He has the game temperament for it. But I picked it for Shapovalov. I'm sure you already know of this tennis player, but the unique thing about him is that he's a lefty. A lot of left-handed players. I am a lefty, so slight affinity to left-handed players, but on top of that he has a single-handed backhand. So Federer's single-handed backhand is what I love, but Shapovalov has a single-handed backhand, but he's a lefty. Amazing. And what Federer does not have, so if the ball is coming to Federer's backhand, he will just put a spin on it, or he will push it in a corner or something like that. But for Shapovalov, he jumps over the ball and thrashes it, and that's just beautiful. So I'll just play the video, have a look at it. If not, watch Shapovalov's matches. Great backhand. I think forehand is what he needs to work on, and of course there are a lot of things that he has to learn, constructing the point, gameplay, etc. So very good player, but God's grace, one-handed backhand, that too he's a lefty. Just, I mean, it's a gift from God. There are things you are born with and things you can't argue about. So let me get recording and let's start. Look at this. Did you see that? Single-handed backhand. Jumps, like he has this thing about where he jumps over the ball and thrashes it. Look at this. What an angle. Now is the time for kill. Beautiful angle. He pushed them, saw the court open, took the advantage, pushed them there, and then inside out. Look at that. Returned so deep that Medvedev had to take a few steps back and then just slice the ball close to the goal. Drop shot. Oh, what a get. Only on defense. What a shot.
Oh, what an effort.
Beautiful. What a defense. He was down and out the entire way.
Shapovalov. Oh, what a return.
Medvedev.
How does he manage to return so far from so far back? What is it, like 3 feet, 4 feet, 5 feet? He's standing so far behind, and then there is that huge angle. Amazing. I mean, he and Nadal.
Game. First set.
Played well to finish the set. Medvedev started pretty quickly too.
Medvedev.
We wish Jeremy the best of luck as he begins his Air Force career. And thank you, men and
Oh, how has he made that?
He just let the ball go. I think he wasn't expecting it.
That's outrageous. I think it was a leave.
Burst of power on the inside out forehand.
Well, you certainly knew what was going to happen the far end. Medvedev was just going to dig his trench.
That's well done.
Medvedev is such a clever player. Just, I think he learned what a shot, that backhand. Such an intelligent player.
Yeah, much more measured tennis until that final blow from Denis. It was spot on. It's wide, and as he did in the first set,
Such a clever play from Medvedev, right? He does not have those big flashy shots like Federer does, but he just keeps the ball in play. That's it. Amazing, like something I think close to Djokovic.
Medvedev strikes. And
Gone.
Set a match, Medvedev.
the world number one is starting to gather momentum here in Cincy, a former champion, and he moves into the quarterfinals.
Shapovalov can definitely win. I don't know what's going on. Shapo has a bit more patience during rallies, which is a good sign. Exactly. I think this was something that all of us had to learn, all of us who play sports, that you just need to be, I think you need to construct your game or the point, especially in tennis, something in basketball or cricket that I have noticed, that you have to be patient enough and you have to construct the innings or construct the point, and then you can do it quite easily. Like there is a very beautiful thing about constructing it, and I think that's where these three greats, Federer, Nadal, Djokovic, differ. Shapo has a bit more patience, so that's great. Medvedev can cover any space in the court with his octopus ability to spread out in any direction at any time, and also the fact that he stands so far back in the court. So pleasing to see Medvedev winning again. Early to say, but I hope we can see Medvedev and Tsitsipas face in semi-final. Yeah, the point at 112 is insanely good. Too bad it didn't end with a winner, cause it would definitely be a prime candidate for point of the year. Shapovalov handled the loss better than he was doing earlier this year. Change in attitude. Exactly. I mean, and this is something that gets debated a lot, because what other option do you have? You have to accept the defeat and you have to work hard. There is no substitute. And you have to not get bitter at the failure, and you have to continue even when you succeed. It should be such a simple, obvious thing, but definitely, I mean, all of us struggle with it. Hope to see Danny at his best for the rest of the tournament. They both played amazing, but I'm happy that Danny seems to have his fighting spirit back. Yeah, I think US Open, Medvedev, probably. Match was super close and could have gone either way. Shame to see Shapovalov bow out of the tournament. Medvedev was playing super solid as usual. So he definitely deserved the win. That's the thing about these close matches. You are really not sure which way it will go. Alright, if you enjoyed the video, let me know. and I'll talk to you again tomorrow. Take care. Bye bye.